This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Even though the news is a little weird today, we'll get into it. All right, so we got Rod Wave. Domestic charge dropped where he allegedly, was accused of choking out his girlfriend because she was talking to other dudes. I guess he was embarrassed by it, but something, he has a good lawyer. I think he has the same lawyer as DaBaby. I think they worked it out. He says, dismissed myself and my main man, David Bigney, represented, Rod Wave on his arrest last week. Alleged case. We are thrilled that this misunderstanding is behind him and can move forward with a successful career. 7 days. Dismissed. David and I went to law school together and was famous for Bigney Shuffle. Another Bigney Shuffle for the win. Well, good for Rod Wave. I hope him and his family can find peace and move forward. We'll be positive about that. Then we got Flav. Okay, so I guess a paternity test came back. Yo, he's a savage, bro. At 64, or whatever how old he is, 63, 64. He got his assistant preggers. They have a 3-year-old now, okay? So it is his baby. I guess he was denying it was his baby. I don't know, but they're congratulating him. But obviously he was unsure if it was his kid, So, hey, Flav, father at 63. That's crazy, man. I don't know if I could do that. Because, you want to see your child grow up, Not saying that Flav won't be around, but I don't know. I mean, live your life, bro. Have fun. Now we got Lil Meech. I guess he owes this jeweler a lot of money. So, he didn't even completely own the watch. He's new. Don't think that, don't try to play Lil Meech, okay? He just started acting. He hasn't really seen real money yet. But you kind of got to look the part. Think about it. He has that BMF piece. You got to look the part. He's playing his father, who was extremely just flashy, So he kind of has to look the part, So he's doing a lot, the watch thing. I don't know who would need a $250,000 watch. I mean, I think he had a nice... He had an $80,000 Rolex, but for some reason he wanted to upgrade it. He needs a little more guidance from 50. 50's pretty good at managing his money. And so, that's what he got arrested. These guys press charges. Now, I'll tell you one thing. These jewelers doing that publicly to him and then putting out a statement, I get what they're saying. We worked hard to get where we're at. You can't just give us a watch as down payment for another watch that you don't even own this watch. I guess the watch is... I've never bought a new Rolex before. I bought a used Rolex before. You never buy a new Rolex, first of all. They depreciate. Just a little tip. They do depreciate. Only certain ones appreciate, right? So you can get a used one with papers at a official watch dealer for half the price. Now the watch market's a little crazy, but before you could. So I used to have a presidential Rolex. I got it for $8,000 or $9,000 when they're 20, 25 new, So it's that's back in the day. I don't wear stuff like that anymore. But when I did wear stuff like that, you just, you got to save your money. You know what I mean? So these guys are out here just trying to spend $250,000 on a watch. That's insane, bro. I would never do that. You would have to have so much money to buy that watch. I mean, you would have to have $50 million to comfortably just buy that watch. That's a lot of money to have on your wrist. Even $10 million just to comfortably buy it, Because think about everything else that comes with having a watch like that. You better be driving a Rolls Royce. You better be living in a mansion. You better have certain things in order, to have a watch like that. You don't want to be wearing your assets on you. Someone could literally take a house off your wrist. Anyways, Lil Meech should be all right. Migos, are they breaking up over Cardi B? That's the question. They're all unfollowing each other, or is this just a marketing ploy? Or are they really growing apart from each other? Who knows? We'll have to see. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one.